Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back over on Twitch live streaming some Cataclysm. Dark days ahead. That's right. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, thank you for joining me. The playlist is down in the description as always. And if you've been following along with this character for all the previous ones, I apologize because there's going to be a bit of a gap. The last live stream I did recently, just the other day, I lost the recording. Well, I didn't record the full stream, I should say, to be more accurate. So there's going to be a little gap in your knowledge of the progress that we've made. But essentially, we were on the run, basically doing some trading, looking for various components for a new vehicle. And right at the end of the stream, I crashed the motorcycle. So the Viper is gone. It's literally just sitting here in pieces now. Not sure which one of these stacks of tons of loot has it, but yeah, there's an engine in here that is like, there's the saddle for it. Oh, yes, it's so sad. The Viper sits in pieces, but what we're going to have to do is get out there and find a new vehicle that will serve as like the basis. It's hopefully going to be a gasoline powered, and it's going to be on foot, so it's going to be a bit more dangerous than normal. I think what we'll do is we're going to head west along this big stretch of highway here. So we'll have to take it easy, see what comes. But we're, like I said, on the lookout for a vehicle today. What's going on, guys? Good to see. We've got Slashum and we've got Console Us. Hello, hello, you two. Thanks for joining me today. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, just getting started. So let's check our inventory. Let's see, it is, yep, 7 in the morning, so that's good. Consolas, the main Cataclysm players have assembled. That's right, buddy. Oh, you guys are the best. It's great having an audience of people who truly do appreciate the game just as much as I do, I'll tell you that. So we're looking pretty good. We're a little bit less than half of our carrying capacity. We've got all the tools basically we would need to maybe get a vehicle together. What we'll do in addition to that, let me look at some of these. Can I look at these things? So this is a car battery, medium. How much is the medium? I think what we'll do is we'll take down this battery here, take it down. Yep, it is just a regular car battery, so we can fit it in the inventory. Go west, young man, go west. That's right, buddy. You know it. And caps lock, no worries, Consolas. I know you're just excited. That's what it is. Well, yeah, my addiction status is still quite impressive. That's right, buddy. You when you were generated as a character in the real world, you had the addictive personality for Cataclysm specifically. And you know what? So did I. So did I. But, all right, I actually have an absolute ton of gasoline right here, too, in this big barrel drum, steel drum. What we're going to do is find a small plastic jerry can, and we will take that with us as well. So we'll essentially have a battery and a little bit of fuel with us. Let's go to the container section. And hopefully that'll be all we need. There we go, plastic jerry can. Let's take that back out. Actually, we're going to also grab a little bit of food here too. I've got I've got close to 800 pieces of dehydrated meat, so let's just grab like 20. That'll be good. We're not, hopefully not going to sleep out on the road unless we find a vehicle, or if we don't find one and it takes us forever, we might have to. So let's try and be prepared before we leave. Let's have some cracklins. Just absolutely fill ourselves up with as many calories as we can. Beautiful. Yeah. All right. So now I need to load some of this gas. If we just hit R to refill, plastic jerry can. What did I fill it with? It didn't tell me. Gasoline, beautiful. All right, so we got the car battery and some gas. I almost feel like maybe I should take a set of controls too, I don't know, can I actually install controls right now, or is that... Remove the attached. I can't remove security systems because our electronics is not at 4, but if I were to install control... Yeah, we could do it, but it requires welding. Okay, so we won't take all the welding stuff with us. We might have to return, like I said, and come back to the vehicle if it is something that requires more work to it. Batteries sadly have a short life inside the road roller. Constant collisions do not do well for fragile components. I believe it, yeah. It's tough keeping together a road roller, isn't it? All right, let's play it careful going around the town of North Hero. We have cleared significant portions of this town, but at the same time, I don't want to just auto walk right through the frickin' place. So, nice steel drums. I would love to have more of those. Are they great to cook water? Yeah, unfortunately, that is an experimental feature. No, you can cook water. It just takes a while. Actually, I don't know how long it takes, but you know where I got my steel drums from? The barn, one of the barns is dedicated to milking, and it's got those milking machines. There's like a dozen or more, like 20 steel drums. You just got to disassemble like the milking machine. So yeah, we could still get even more of those if we really wanted. So, yeah, vehicles like this, I can just tell at a glance, are not going to be worth our trouble. All right, let's go up and around here. Yeah, as I said, we're pretty good shape. This town's fairly cleared out, but I don't trust any town. We haven't actually touched the stadium yet. You know what? That's actually, now I'm thinking about it. Should we maybe let's see if we can run past the stadium's parking lot. I imagine there's going to be a buttload of enemies there. Okay, we do have our weapon. How's our health? Is perfect. We're in minimal pain. Let's eat a codeine to ward off any future pain. Oh, you can simply throw containers in. Oh, that's right. And they will cook. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Like you can pick up the container and drop it in a fire. Yeah, I don't know if that would work or not. I remember when I first started playing this game, that was how I assumed you had to do it. I didn't realize that there was like an option in the foods crafting for clean water until one of the chatters told me about it. I would just pick up like my container and drop it. It's more intuitive, I guess, more realistic in a sense than just opening a menu full of text entries, you know. All right, so I gotta adjust my seat a little bit. We are going to try. This is like the part of town I really haven't been through yet. We're gonna try and hang a right here, go down Main Street, and see what this parking lot here holds. That could be very interesting to us. Good thing, yeah, it just seemed logical. Exactly, exactly. I mean, another thing too is that like the crafting menu, I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's also very extensive, so it can be a little bit daunting, even just to like think about searching for it, you know. Even when you just search for the word water, there's like a half dozen entries or more. All right, so we're looking. I have no magic or very little, a negligible amount, so let's go ahead and turn off. Actually, turn that off. Let's wield our sword. Okay. And I'm not trying to get into a heavy fight here. I always say that, and then I end up killing like 12 zombies and losing an arm almost, but we'll just deal with it. All right, number 2. Let's turn off the player. All right, how we looking at encumbrance is not great. It's not. Oh, I got this dry duffel bag on. Crap-a-do. Can I take that off without... That's right, I forgot about that. Alright, so we took it off. Definitely helped my encumbrance. Yeah, and it's just in my inventory, but now I don't have much looting capacity. But that's okay, that's not really what we're doing. We're here just to look for vehicles. So sometimes I totally find crazy stuff in there. There's a specific machine in there that creates one chemical compound. No clue if any normal game would need it. Where were you talking about? At the stadium or what location? All right, let's see here. That's the fire station we haven't visited yet. Okay, we got a tough zombie dead ahead. Okay. Let's see if we can use the... Oh, no, never mind. Let's see if we can use this flower over here. Oh, you just tore the flower down. There we go. trying to utilize, yeah, the terrain whenever I can. Oh, that's what I hear. Yeah, this guy over here is clinking away. Come down a little bit, buddy. Nice. As long as we can get our hits in with this sword. No, simply something you can craft. Oh, there's so many. Oh, you're just talking about the crafting screen. I gotcha. My bad. There's so many items I don't know if they have any purpose, but you can build them. Yeah, yeah, it is crazy. Okay, we got a grappler zombie coming in. Oh, there's a book over here. The Baker's Companion. What's this one? Ooh, okay, that one I kind of want. Let's come down here and take out this grappler so he doesn't make a bunch of noise, and we'll also grab that. Don't pull me into the swimming pool with you, please. I don't want to go skinny dipping with you, grappler. Ruin all my stuff. Alright, very good. I know, I'm looking at all the zombies. I said I wasn't going to loot, and here I am looting, but it's tough. It's tough sometimes, people. It's part of who I am. Oh, there's a turkey in the road. That's the special brownie book. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of, too. All right, so we're here. Ooh. Ooh, do you see what I see, Consolus? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a fire engine. Oh, crap, never mind. I thought it was a pickup truck. Or not a pickup, a tow truck. I was like, oh, there's going to be a boom crane on it. But no, shoot. We need a boom crane, too. Yeah, maybe it's got something on it. It's got turrets. Oh, it's got a mounted water cannon. No way, dude. I want that. All right, we got to go look at the fire truck, too. Oh, shoot, there's a smoker zombie here. And I think he spotted me. That's the fat one. Yeah, he spotted me. Ah, I can't tangle with this guy without magic. Poop. And this crater is too far, really, for me to kite that guy. Dang it. Because there's a couple of really interesting vehicles right here. This one specifically. Okay, it's got no tank on it. No. I mean, it does have controls. How's the engine look? The battery's drained. That's a diesel. Okay. That's a potential, but this one's in pretty bad shape. I wouldn't mind a luxury coupe, though. Let me look at the engine again. I mean, the engine's doable. I think we'll retreat and maybe just follow our original plan of following the highway. This parking lot here is a little bit lackluster. Well, I say that there's actually 3 more squares of parking lot. Just this guy's in between us, and I do want to look at this. Gosh darn it. We'll come back. I'm going to run. We'll come back when I've got some mana. Oh, shit. That dude's fast. How is he so fast? It is faster than us. Oh, I'm not running. Wait. Why isn't my key binding working? Excuse me? I did this last time and it, like, what, reset? It's unbound locally. What? I know I saved it. Alright, well, we'll just add it. Yeah. Now we save it. Alright, that's why he was able to catch up so quick. Whoopsie. Okay. We should be faster than him now. If I look, yeah, it says it's slower than you. Good. Wow. Freaked me out for a second. I was like, oh crap, we're not going to be able to get away from him. We're fine. Stamina-wise, we're indefatigable, so it's not a big chore for us to get away. No, wait a second. Oh, I think this one has a boom crane that's destroyed, right? Yeah, dang it. Internal boom crane totally destroyed on that one. That's poop. Oh well. Keep looking. Let me put my sword away. Alright, what are we doing? I'm going the wrong direction. I forgot what this guy wanted. Cortez Pile. Let's look at our missions real quick. I think he was the one who told me to kill the Jabberwock. And that's actually not too far. The Jabberwock is right there. Ooh, can I repair it? Good question. I don't even know. Wow. Oh, it says a steel boom is required. I don't think I know how to make that. I think I looked. Oh, I do know how to make it. Okay. I know it feels like that's the very item itself. So if I were to just make this, I wouldn't need to. I could just what? Attach it to a frame. Although I've been having problems attaching stuff to frames. Well, that's not true. I've been having problems initiating the vehicle construction with frames. No, it doesn't even require an anvil, just a lot of pipes. Steel chain, that's doable. Lumps of steel, very doable. Yeah, we could do this when we get back. I'm not going to say easily, but it'll require some doing for sure. What's over here? Okay. Yeah. Although, no, comparatively speaking, like to other recipes, you're right. It is actually fairly easy and definitely doable under the current conditions. I'm going to be grabbing these cash cards now. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have a platinum gas discount either. Let's grab that. I do have welding stuff. It's back at the camp, though. It's back at the base. I didn't bring it with me. Slash them, attach it to a folding frame. That's not a bad idea. What I've been having trouble with, and I could demonstrate it to you once we get back to the base later, but I can't, whenever I go to lay a frame and then start vehicle construction, it like glitches out. I get the error, it goes to the error screen. But if you're saying maybe I could just make a foldable frame, another thing I can do is just attach it to the other vehicle we've already got up there. Like that military vehicle, that's probably what I'll do. Because the vehicle doesn't need to be like operational. You just have to attach it to something. That's why I was trying to do the whole vehicle thing anyway. All right, let's turn in safe mode while we do this. I don't like to auto walk through fungal areas because they're not considered a threat technically. And you'll walk right through spores. You'll like inhale spores and stuff. Okay, that they're really working fuel station that takes money is incredible. I know, it's fun. This game is so great. All right, we got a big old boy coming at us. Hanny, hello. Welcome, Hanny. Thanks for dropping by the stream again today. Hello. All right, come at me, Zomboid. Just getting started. We're only 17 minutes in, so you made it. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for dropping in, folks. We're just getting started. I don't know what I'm picking up this crap for. We're just getting started looking for a vehicle. Once we get something, I've literally got a battery on me. I brought some gasoline, so we're halfway there. We just need the vehicle. Oh, yep, we've got all the true Cataclysm fans in here today. It's great to see you guys all again. Thanks for joining me. Gonna be going for a couple hours at least today. Uh-oh. An antlered fungal horror. Yuck. Now, wait a second. Let me look at it, actually. Doesn't the fungal... Yeah, so this thing's only mildly dangerous. I think the fungal kind of... It is still faster than me. I think the fungal kind of depletes its combat ability. Like, it makes it less deadly. Like, a normal antlered horror would be fatally dangerous, I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't be mildly dangerous. But, I still want to avoid it. We don't want to get into a fight right now. Did it see me? Okay, it does not see my current location, so let's dip to the south. We'll just kind of bypass it if possible. Hopefully when we were... Oh, there's a portal. Dear God, it's not even marked on the thing. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, there's a Terran reality. And a pit. Yuck. Let's stay away. Far away. Okay, let's... Like I said, I was going to say, hopefully when we return this way, we'll be in a vehicle. This is looking interesting. What do we got? There's stuff on the ground. There's wheels there. Actually, I don't want that. Let's eat that candy. Delicious. Let's check the back. Okay, let's look at the car. Uh-huh. Faulty engine. It's got wheels on it. 17 inches. That's not bad. Let's look at the engine. Batteries needs to be taken out. It's got a tank. This is very possible. This could be the one we need. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. We don't have to... Oh, nice. Air filter, easy. Yeah, we could do it right now. Let's see. Let's remove this battery. Let's install the current battery on my person. Let's go ahead and refill the tank with the plastic jerry can. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the cursor out the screen, turn on safe mode, and let's start her up. Wait. Yeah, we'll take that old one. I think it's still in decent enough shape. It's not draining, so. All right, let's see if we found ourselves a vehicle. Should start right up. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. I didn't look at the controls on. Whoopsie. Shit. Well, it is close enough. We could return back to camp and grab what we need, because I do literally have a set of controls. Hello, Goizaka. Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's great seeing you, buddy. Everybody's coming in today. Requires electronics. Now, we established that I am able to install the controls with Mechanics 2. You're right, if I were to want to remove the attached security system, I would need to. Let's do a little percussive maintenance on it. In other words, I'm going to wield my aluminum baseball bat, and we're going to strike the inside of the driver's seat. The controls were just destroyed. Perfect. Actually, hold on. That's not necessarily perfect, is it? No, it is perfect. Okay. So, yeah, we've destroyed the obsolete security system and the obsolete controls. Now we just need to install a pair of controls. Hello, hello, Goizaka. No, Goizaka, this is still Aram, our character. But yeah, there's been significant progress, in the last couple of days. I did a stream, what was it, day before yesterday or yesterday? And then, of course, there have been a few edited videos I did while my computer was down and I wasn't able to stream. But we're currently trying to find a vehicle, obviously, is what we're doing. And I think we found one. I just forgot to look at the dang controls. So... yeah, no, this is good, though, because it's not far from home, so I could just double back. Let's remember this vehicle. I like it. This is a great option. Let me look at the engine again. What size is it? Yeah, this thing won't be a gas guzzler. We'll be able to drive this around pretty good. Of course, we're going to completely strip it. Not completely, but we're very heavily going to strip this car and replace a lot of it with military stuff. Okay, we got a decayed pouncer right on my ass. Why did safe mode not warn me of that? Also, why is my intelligence and perception so low? Is it because of the painkillers? Tainted mind? Effect started 26 seconds ago. What the heck hit? Did I inhale some spores? What the frick is tainted mind, bro? Why is it not? Oh my god. Turn that off. Oh, that was an hallucination. Okay, something happened. I think we inhaled spores. I have a tainted mind somehow. My sword? What about my sword? Let's see. I'm trying to survive 10 days for a mission, and I'm close to 5, but I've never been able to find a sewing kit, really. I've seen sewing kits plenty of places. Badly tainted mind, now it says. I mean, it doesn't tell me what the cause is. Yeah, we're in the fungal area. I've never... Oh, god damn it. Okay, so now we're blinded. We're just basically going to have to push through this. I don't have any relevant medicines. Take a couple of... Oh, I do have an antipsychotic. We'll take an antipsychotic, too. I'm already hopped up on codeine. What's up, Mega Mid Boss? At least the menu said you don't know what is real and what does. Yeah, did it say that? I missed that, but that definitely indicates that... Yeah, we're having... God, look at that. Those attribute hits on it. What did this to me? What did this? And how do we get it to go away? Man, I am moving at 26 speed here, just stumbling along. Hold on, where are we? Good God, this is... Oh, an avatar of storms. What is this? This feral is barely visible. They're constantly breathing bolts of lightning. Ooh, harsh... actinic glow? Very dangerous. Okay, hold on. In the app menu, you have to press shift. Shift does nothing. To scroll down in the description. Oh, you're talking about... So if I go to C again and look at badly tainted mind and then scroll down, I see. Okay. You don't know what's real anymore. That's it. That's all it... There's only like one extra line there. Or am I misreading? It doesn't show what caused it, though. I see what you're referring to, yeah. Just shows the symptoms. Just one extra line. Still helpful. I didn't know that. Thank you. All right, so we just kind of have to turn safe mode off. Yeah, I'm being attacked, but of course it's an hallucination, so it's not actually damaging me, but... We really need to get over this. It's only been a few minutes. I almost feel like maybe I should just chill in one place. Can we... Maybe practice with our sword? You can't see to craft. So I'm blinded currently. Yeah, we're blind right now. Totally blind. Huh. Can we practice bandaging without vision? Oh, okay, yeah, that worked. Oh, whoa, dude, that's not an hallucination. Or maybe it is, actually. That's not what we saw earlier. This is a different creature. Or, I think. Thorny is an indication of not fungaloids, but the other kind. What the... Yeah, the vegetation enemies. Safe mode is off. This will be fine. We're just blind. He has schizophrenia from all the isolation. I mean, that's an hallucination. Any spells that might help? Well, we're no longer blind. Maybe wind running just to speed myself up. Somehow I feel like I'm not going to be able to cast that. Badly tainted mind still. Alright, let's just move. At least we have visual. Oops. Oh, trying to turn safe mode on there. Alright. Oh. Carson McDonald. Get out of here, you hallucination. We'll just proceed with the plan as normal, as best that we can here. Being plagued. Whoa. Nice. You know, I've heard Slash'em VC say before that one of the best parts about these hallucinations is it allows you to see all the different monsters and sprites for the monsters, and that is cool. That is cool. It's a bit annoying, but... Oh, I no longer feel nauseous. So I have a badly tainted mind. Oh, and I'm nauseous again. Okay. I would say go home and read. Yeah, we're headed home. There's a biomancer spell that allows you to vomit out sickness. Yeah, we don't... I don't know what caused this. Alright, well... Yeah, of course, the dangerous part is that, you know, one of these hallucinations might not be an hallucination. And I might just bypass it, turn off, you know, safe mode, and it actually attacks the crap out of me. But I'm fairly sure most of these exotic creatures aren't going to be a threat to us. I might have to Google it or something, like after the stream, I guess, to figure out what causes badly tainted mind. It almost seems like something that would come from like the mind over matter. I don't know. I would have said maybe it was walking past that tear in reality that we saw earlier, but oh shit. Is that a hallucination? Yeah. Yeah, but the tear in reality happened before this. Like too far before it. This didn't occur for a couple minutes at least after we saw that tear in reality. Damn. I don't know. Alright, let's move. Feral officer. Okay, we're coming up to the city. Let's see if I can auto walk, please. We are super slow. Yeah, if we see any legitimate enemies right now, it's going to be a real bad time. Real bad time for us. Alright, let's try and be careful, obviously. Tentacle dog, whatever. Uh-oh. Clay golem. Okay. See if we can get this. Ooh, see the ladybug. That's what scares me the most. Not these exotic things, but the normal, average creatures that we might see along a path like this. Alright, I've got to turn safe mode off for now. It's crazy, too, how that antipsychotic really didn't seem to have any effect. Caused by the flaming eye. So, ooh, is that? I think that's a real enemy. So, it was the portal that I walked past. Huh. If you see hounds of Tindalos, they're real. Oh, really? So if I hallucinate the hounds, they can actually hurt me? Is that what you mean, kind of? Man, the flaming eye. God, those portals are so dangerous. So dangerous. Oh, okay. That's probably real. Get away from me. Spiders. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost home free. Twisting blade. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Keep moving. There is an actual wasp nest down here, so we got to be careful of that. Well-dressed feral. Why are you so well-dressed, sir? Oops, walked into a car. God. Almost home. Black dragon. Go. Whoa. We're fine. We're fine. Let's get this. Watch, as soon as I get home, like, the effect will have worn off. It did. It did. It's worn off now. Tainted mind. We have a damp mouth. Isn't that great? Yeah, literally. I mean, it's still, I guess, probably a good idea to just come and recuperate. We had to come back here anyway to get our welding stuff. It was just a bit more of an interesting journey that I would have initially liked, I think, is the best way to look at that. All right, let's have some water. Let's eat something to be other than cracklins and dehydrated meat, please. Let's have a pickle. Some dehydrated fruit. Very good. All right. Not bad. Whoa. Oh. I overate there. We're not doing very good, are we? We're still pretty sick. Okay. Slightly nauseous. Yeah, we need to just kind of chill out and read. So let's, actually we can just turn on the light. Whoa. Oh, we're still hallucinating, aren't we? Get out of here, dude. This is my personal space. Wait a second. Okay. All right, I'm going to sit here and read, but I'm going to keep the sword in my hand while I do read. I think we should try and get electronics up. Believe it or not, I don't actually have a book for that, do I? We'll just focus on spellcraft then. If it hard, ignore it. It's interesting that it doesn't show the effect, but... Okay, we are damp now. Let's dry off a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't show it there, but I'm still hallucinating. Maybe it's a reverse effect from the antipsychotic. I often read with my sword in my hand. Hey, listen, if you get a new sword, you know, you're going to want to have it around. Play with it. Learn to juggle it. All right, what time is it? 3 p.m. I think we'll sleep. We'll try and get through this by sleeping. Let's put our sword away. I'm going to practice some phase door just to empty out the mana pool. Yeah, hopefully a good night's rest will get us over this and we can take our welding stuff. Actually, let's sort through the inventory real quick. So what am I carrying currently right now? Okay, let's pick all this up. Except for the battery. Actually, I am going to grab all of it. Let's put one of the batteries we've got down. Hello, Bob the War Crime. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for dropping by the stream. Hey, game player, how's it going, dude? Good to see ya. Good, you can craft those yourself. All right, so yeah, I'll turn safe mode back on. I guess we'll go back in and read for a bit, but I do want to... Yeah, I was going to refill that jerry can with more gas, but I think we're okay. Let's just go ahead and drop everything we've got here now. Good. Let me look through this pile real quick. This is most of my loot. There's some foods here. I got a lot of protein bars. Just want to see if there's going to be anything useful for us. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring another battery, the arc welder I'm going to need, and some welding stuff too. And the controls. Actually, you know what? Should I pick these up? They do have a weight to them. It's not that much, though. Let's keep those on our person. They might come in handy. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll grab the stuff we need for tomorrow. That way I don't forget it and just, like, walk away without all the stuff. All right, there's the arc welder. I'll just grab that just in case. Let's grab the vehicle controls. We'll take the nuts and bolts. I can't remember if I need that. Actually, I can just check. Hold on. Oops. Let's just install control. Okay, we need glare protection, bolt turning, drilling, arc welder, nuts and bolts, and 120. Okay. So we will grab the nuts and bolts. And let's get some welding wire. I have no idea which stack that's in. There we go. Welding rod, that's enough. I'll just grab the whole stack. All right. Is my right arm injured? Okay. Let's see. Mini Mongoose, hello. Welcome. Thanks for lurking while playing some vintage story. For sure. All right. Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate you guys dropping in. Okay, let me look at this list one more time. Install control. We've got the drilling. Actually, do I have my drill on me? Yeah, we've got our hand drill. All right, I think we've got everything. The welding goggles should be, yeah, favorited. They're small enough, less than a pound, less than half a pound. I usually just keep those in the inventory at all times. But thank you, Wind. Welcome to the stream, too. Appreciate you, buddy. So let's go around. If I move away from all my tools and stuff, let's just try and install some controls and see if I have everything I need. Yep. Of course, the arc welder is on my person. It's just not plugged in. So we're prepared. Now, I will need 2,400 charges of battery. We have a full battery already installed in the car there. So in other words, I could plug in the arc welder to the dashboard and just charge it off the current battery. Maybe I'll go ahead and take this other one, though, too, just to be extra safe. Yeah, we'll let it charge up for another few hours, but I'll take another battery. All right, so let's go ahead and head inside. Just continue to read and hope the hallucinations have gone away. We're trying to get our spellcraft up. My computer's is actually pretty good, level 4. I really wish I had an electronics book, but that's like the one thing we don't have. All right, I think the worst of it has gone away. All right, let's stop. Yeah, ultimately it's good. It's a good to experience things in this game, even if they're negative, because as long as it's not fatal, obviously, learn to avoid that crap in the future, for sure. All right, let's see what we got here. 7:48 p.m. Let's drop the books we were reading. Let's use up the mana. Just leveling up this door as much as possible. Okay, we're good. Right into the truck. Oh, boy. Continue. Let's read about mechanics. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, it's getting pretty late. I think we should drop the book. Let's have a quick bite to eat. Get our calories up. All right, let's turn off this light. Go to bed. Save it. Let's do it. And midnight, we'll just sleep for a quick 6. Not very tired. Yeah, the companion is still bugged. Okay, we'll have a meal, grab that battery, and hit the frickin' road. God, it did not actually save the location of that flaming eye. Like the auto notes didn't kick in for whatever reason. I feel like I was close enough to it to get struck by its powers, but it still didn't locate it. So I'm gonna have to be extra careful there. Okay, let's see. Let's grab the battery, take it down, and get it. Boom. All right. Yep, we're good. It's foggy day, 6 in the morning, but we're not hallucinating. Yeah, we tried a few different commands for the NPC, but she's bugged. All right, so try and casually walk through here. Again, we've got fungaloids, so I don't love auto walk, but I think the eyeball that we saw, or that screwed me, was after the city, so we're okay right now. Dermatic, move away. We don't want to get impregnated by parasitic dermatic eggs. Not right now. It's the least of what I need. All right, did I grab everything? I'm double checking as we're halfway there. Oh no. Oh, okay, we turn around. Whoopsie. I did have everything, but then I dropped my books, including the arc welder and all the crap we picked up in the wrong pile. Oh, I'm glad I double checked there. All right, let's go back real quick. I only wasted about 30 minutes there of in-game time. It's a little walkabout. All right, what was it? The hard part's going to be sorting through all this goddamn crap now. Let's see here. Soldering iron I didn't need, but I will pick it up because I moved it. I think the rest of the stuff was at the bottom. The control should be vehicle parts. And then we needed nuts and bolts and welding wire. It's always something. Welding rod. Beautiful. I think we've got it now. We can, of course, double check once again. Just real quick. Let's look up the word control. Boom. We're good. All right. Didn't close the door because I was raised in a barn. Let's go, people. Thanks for coming by the stream, everybody. It's good to be back here with you on Twitch finally. Was down and out for about a week or more, but we made it. We're back. All right, let's turn that off. Okay. And North Hero, pretty cleared, but the southern part of it is still dangerous. Trying to avoid it. Let's see, we got a fat zombie. What are you doing, buddy? Just out here in the middle of this field? What are you doing? He doesn't even see me. I can't resist walking by these things and just picking this crap up. I actually will take that. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, this is... I'm going to head along the southern portion of this road. No. Don't get back up on the road like that, bro. I'm just going to do it manual. Oh, watch it, fungal. I want to breathe in your spores, buddy. Oh. All right, we're thirsty again, and I didn't bring anything, but that's okay. Hopefully, we're just here for a short little excursion. Let's go through the forest. I'm going to kick on auto travel. It's starting to rain. It'll make us a little bit unhappy, getting all wet and stuff. All right, got to be careful. Oh, okay. There's that fungal antlered horror we originally saw. Let's go back to the south. Oh. This is the thing that did it to me, isn't it? Okay, we got to be extra careful about that thing. Oh my god, there's two fungal wits to the south of us now. God damn it. They're not making this easy. It says it's a minimal threat. That's nerve-wracking, but that's still our best option, just in terms of a direction. There's 3 of them now. It's not great. Oh my god, that staring eye. Where the frick is that thing? It still doesn't see me. These fungal whites don't have very good vision, turns out. I'm super nervous about that eye. Okay, fungal whites, we've already turned it off, please. Okay, we're getting closer. The car is just to the north. Hopefully we'll be able to whip this together. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go inside, close the door. Let's close the trunk up. I don't want any of these fungals moving in here. All right, let's put our sword away. I'm going to install the battery. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to take most of these frames out of here, but I'll just put it right there. So we have 2 batteries, both with pretty full charges there. Let's go ahead and... I think I will now plug in my arc welder. Plug it in. Right there. All right, now we should be able to install some controls. Bam, there it is. We've got it. Ignore it. Oh, god damn it. The what? Oh my fuck. What is that, dude? Wait, am I hallucinating again? Are you kidding me right now? poisoned. No, I think this thing is real. No, I think it's real. I'm poisoned. Holy shit. All right. I've never seen this thing before, but you might be right. Maybe we are. Oh my God. All right. Let's run away. Turning off safe. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's real. Okay, we're running. I'm in unimaginable pain. I'm going to try and pop a codeine real quick. Where is it? I saw it for a second. It's in my car, for the love of God. Oh, it broke the car, too. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I could hop back in the vehicle and, like, get away. Oh, my bat is there. I dropped my aluminum bat. Wait, did we lose anything else? Do I have my sword? All right, this is not good. Hold on, I gotta look at the vehicle. Okay, no, I did not get the controls installed. Huh. Damn. Damn. Quit it, bro. Get out of there. Wait. Wait. Magic missile. Oh, what? I lost sight of it. I can't ditch it. What the freaking... All right, I gotta stop running. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh my God. What? Dude, every time I cast, he goes... Oh, he gets hidden by his, like, poison clouds, dude. That's rough. Hold on. All right. There it is. No. Oh my God, he is way faster than me. It is much faster than us. Oh, because we're in unimaginable pain. My speed is crapola. The car is not going to be of help to us. Yeah, the staring eye is deadhead. I can't go forward. It's gonna... Could we maybe kite this thing into the staring eye? Is it a zombie? Good question. It's a nether creature. Could we maybe do a phase door? Oh my God, just freaking... Ah! Okay, well, I just dropped my sword. Hold on. Maybe if I run straight south... No, it's all over me. Damn it. I was hoping maybe it would aggro on that eye. Tear gas? Yeah, that's like our only option. Okay, there we go. We're in range of it already. Ooh. Oh, nope. God damn, that was a quick kill. Okay, yeah. Wow. What was that thing? I've never seen one of those before. A knuckle V. Knuckle V. What the hell? Man, oh man. That was rough, people. That was a rough ending. No doubt about it. Oh, we could continue as our follower, the crazy lady. No. Oh, wow. Open diary for the last time. No. No diary. Andrea just went off and lived in the woods by herself, where, ironically, it was a lot safer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It really, really is. That thing, where did it come from? Just out of nowhere, basically. Like we had moved through that area. Oh, I bet you it came out of the portal. Yeah, it probably came out of the Terran reality, the same place that the eye came from, huh? I bet that's it. Wow. That just goes to show, never work on a vehicle in the proximity to a portal. Oh, yeah, that should have negated my choice of vehicle right there. But unfortunately, We didn't. Well, nonetheless, guys, what we'll do is we'll end it here, but don't worry, we're going to be streaming some more Cataclysm on Sunday coming up. I'm going to be doing some Unreal World tomorrow, and I think today, since I did end a little bit early, I'll probably jump on the multiplayer Vintage Stories server, and I'll do a little stream over there on that. So appreciate you. Got back to experimental. That's not a bad idea, Consolus. Yeah, yeah. We can do, yeah, that's right, Minnie. I'll be hopping on, I think. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said, come back Sunday. We'll start a brand new run. I already know the character I want to create. I've already got an idea. We've talked about it in Discord. I'll say one word just to give you guys a little spoiler. Piloting. That's it. Piloting. That's all I'll say. But we will also probably go to experimental too. So appreciate everybody dropping in. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me briefly, albeit. But of course, like I said, tune in Sunday, and I'll see you guys on the next one.